Hello. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday. I hope you survived the week fine and are here to enjoy, sing some songs with me. That'd be good, right? Somebody just reminded me of this song, Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry. Is that how it goes? All right, let's try that. We're down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. We're back in the woods among the evergreens. There stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. We lived a country boy named Johnny Be Good, who never learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, sit beside the trees by the railroad track. The engineers can see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. And people passing by would stop and say, "Oh my, that little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny Be Good." While his mama told him someday he would be a man and he could be the leader of a big old band. And people go and come from miles around to listen to him play till the sun goes down. And one day maybe your name's gonna be in lights saying, "Johnny, be good tonight." Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny, be good. I didn't fell asleep, but they came back. All right. I haven't sang that song for 10 years, but that's enough. All right, find something different. How about, I'm thinking a little Elvis-y. Feeling a little Elvis-y. What is going on with my audience here? You're losing it? Oh. Wow. Stop. Okay. Elvis, where are you? Yeah, let's do some of that. A little All Shook Up, maybe? Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think of when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I'm feeling fine. When I'm near the girl that I love best, my heart beats so it scares me to death. Well, she touching my hand, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. All shook up.
Oh. The best of both worlds. Momenti, 100% taste, 0%
little
compromise.
Dr. Oetker ad in my applause track here. There we go. All right, past the ad. All right, next. I did that yesterday. I'm going to skip that, and I'll go to blue suede shoes. Let's do that one. Well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Go, cat, go, and don't you Step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place, and do anything that you want to do. But honey, lay off of them shoes, and don't you step on them blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of them blue suede shoes. You can still burn my house, steal my car, and drink my liquor from an old fruit jar, and do anything that you want to do. But honey, lay off of them shoes, and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready. Now go, 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 and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Well, it's blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. How about a little burning love? Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising higher and higher. It's burning through to my soul. Girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming. I don't know which way to go. Your kiss said lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky hot with burning love. Ooh, 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 I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. Must be 109. Burning, 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 and nothing can cool me. I just might turn into smoke, but I feel fine. 'Cause your kiss said lift me higher, like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky hot with burning love, burning love. Ooh, 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 the flames are now licking my body. Won't you help me? I feel like I'm slipping away. It's hard to breathe. My chest is a heaving, yeah. Lord have mercy. I'm burning a hole where I lay. Your kiss had left me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky hot with burning love, burning love. I'm just a honker burning love. I'm just a honker burning love. I'm just a honker burning love, burning love. How about a little Don't Be Cruel? You know I can be found a sitting home alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad for something I might have said, please let's forget the past. The future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Let's walk up to the preacher and let's say, hey, I do. Then you're gonna have me. And baby, I'm gonna have you. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Honey, it's just you I'm thinking of. And don't be cruel to a heart that's true. And don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Hey, don't stop thinking about me. And don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. How about a little Heartbreak Hotel? Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel, where I'll be so lonely, baby. I'm so lonely. I get so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll be so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Well, the bellhop's tears keep flowing, and the desk clerk's dressed in black. They've been so long on Lonely Street, well, they never get back. Oh, baby, they'll be so lonely, baby. They'll be so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die. Well, now, if your baby leaves you and you got a sad tale to tell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Well, though it's always crowded, you still find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Oh, sad song by Elvis. As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little baby child to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. He'll grow up to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street where the cold wind blows in the ghetto, and his hunger burns. So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, he tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries. As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries. It's now or never. Come home, me tight, and kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. When I first saw you with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I'd spent a lifetime waiting for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. It's now or never. Come home, me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean if we lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come home, me tired. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Treat me like a fool and treat me mean and cruel. But love me, break my faithful heart, tear it all apart. But love me. If you ever go, and darling, I'll be so lonely. I'll be sad and blue, crying over you, dear only. I would beg and steal, he would beg and steal, just to feel your heart. He wants your heart beating close to mine, so close to mine. Every night I pray to the stars that shine above me. I'm bending on my knees. All I ask is please, please love me. Oh, yeah. How about a little? That was Love Me. This is Love Me Tender. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, and take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, and I always will. Love me, dear, and tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years until the end of time. Love me true. For my darling, I love you. And you ever heard of Poke Salad Annie? If some of y'all never been to down south too much, some of y'all never known about a little story I'm going to tell you about poke salad. Down where we got a plant that grows out in the woods in the fields, and it looks something like a turnip green. Everybody calls it poke salad. Poke salad. Used to know a girl lived down there, and she'd go out in the evenings and pick herself a mess of it, carry it home and cook it on up for supper, because that's all about they had to eat. But they did all right. Down in Louisiana, where the alligators grow so mean, lived a girl that I swear to the world made the alligators look tame. Poke salad in it, and gators got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame that her mama was a working on the chain gang. A mean, vicious woman. Every day before supper time, she'd go down by the truck patch and pick her a mess of poke salad and carry it home in a tote sack. Poke salad in it, and gators got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was a working on the chain gang. A wretched, spiteful, straight razor-toting woman. Lord have mercy, pick a mess of it. Her daddy was lazy and no count, claimed he had a bad back, and all her brothers were fit for was stealing watermelons out of my truck patch. Poke salad in it, and gator got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was a working on a chain gang. Poke salad in it. How about little planes, trains, and automobiles, Elvis style? I left my home in North Fork, Virginia, California on my mind. Straddled that Greyhound road it in a Raleigh and right across Carolina. Had motor trouble turning to a struggle halfway across Alabama. That hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Right away I caught me a 2-train and ticket right to the Pacific, please. I was on that midnight flight right out of Birmingham, smoking in New Orleans. Oh, somebody help me get out of Louisiana, just help me get to Houston town. There's people there who care a little about me and they won't let the poor boy down. Sure as you were born, she bought me a silk suit, put luggage in my hand. I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Working on a T-bone steak, I caught it flying over to the Golden State. The pilot told us in 13 minutes he would set us at the terminal gate. A swing low chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. Cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, get me Norfolk, Virginia, 578-109. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land, calling in the poor boy, he's on the line. Tell the folks back home this is the promised land, calling, and the poor boy, he's on the line. Little return to sender. I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his sack. Bright and early next morning, he brought my letter back. She wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown. No such number, no such zone. We had a quarrel, a lover's spat. I write, I'm sorry, but my letter keeps coming back. So then I dropped it in the mailbox and sent a special D. Bright and early next morning, it came right back to me. She wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown. No such number, no such zone. This time I'm gonna take it myself and put it right in her hand. And if it comes back the very next day, then I'll understand. Return to sender, address unknown. No such number, no such zone. How about a little suspicious minds? We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe what I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know stops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tear from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I have never lied to you. Yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. How about a little Jailhouse Rock? The warden threw a party at the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was a jumping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer Buffalo Miller on one crash boom bang. The whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest gentleman I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the Jailhouse Rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey, buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. A shifty Henry said to Bugs, for heaven's sake, no one's looking, now's a chance to make a break. Bugsy said to Shifty, and no, nix. I want to stick around a while and get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. And dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. And dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. All right, let's try this. Either by Elvis Presley or Joe South. If I could be you, if you could be me for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside each other's mind, if you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Now there are people on reservations and in the ghetto, and brother there, but for the grace of God, go you and I. If I only had the wings of a little angel, don't you know, I'd fly to the top of the mountain and then I'd cry. Walk a mile in my shoes, walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, and darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. All right, enough Elvis. Maybe we should do some Johnny Horton. I think maybe, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Well, today I'm so weary. Today, hey, I'm so blue. Sad and broken hearted. And it's all because of you. Life was so sweet, dear. Life was a song. Now you've gone and left me. Oh, where do I belong? And it's all for the love of a dear little girl. All for the love that sets your heart in a whirl. I'm a man who'd give his life and the joys of this world, all for the love of a girl. And it's all for the love of a dear little girl, all for the love that sets your heart in a whirl. I'm a man who'd give his life and the joys of this world, all for the love of a girl. How about a little story of the Battle of New Orleans? In 1814, we took a little trip along Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a-running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we seen the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drums. They stepped so high and they made their bugles ring. We stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began a-running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take 'em by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked 'em in the eyes. We held our fire till we see their faces well. Then we opened up our squirrel guns and really gave 'em well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a-running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran down the... Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon until the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder up, the gator lost his mind. Fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fire once more and they began a-running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Hut, 2, 3, 4, sound off, 3, 4. Johnny Horton, sad story here about a brave equine soldier. The battle was over at Custer's last stand, and taps were sounding for all the brave men, while one lone survivor, wounded and weak, Comanche, the brave horse, lay at the general's feet. Comanche, you fought hard. Comanche, you tried. You were a good soldier, so hold your head up high. For even the bravest sometimes must fall. Comanche, the brave horse, you gave your all. Though you are silent, your deeds did speak loud. If your buddies could see you, I know they'd be proud. The symbol of bravery at the little big horn. Poor old Comanche, your battle scarred and torn. Comanche, you fought hard. Comanche, you tried. You were a good soldier, so hold your head up high. For even the bravest sometimes must fall. Comanche, the brave horse, you gave your all. Comanche, you fought hard. Comanche, you tried. You were a good soldier, so hold your head up high. For even the bravest sometimes must fall. Comanche, the brave horse, you gave your all. Comanche, the brave horse, you gave your all. Seventh Son by Johnny Rivers. Everybody's talking about the seventh son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain, tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. Well, I can sing these words that'll sound so sweet that even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the seventh son. I fought the law. How about that one? Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and I feel so bad. Guess my race is run. She's the best girl that I've ever had. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Robbing people with a 6 gun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I lost my girl and I lost my fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I left my baby and it feels so bad. Guess my race is won. She's the best girl that I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. 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 Let's try this one. It's called I'm a one woman man. If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Oh, won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. I'd climb the highest mountain if I reached the biggest sky. To prove that I love you, I'd jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore. To prove that I love you just a little bit more. Oh, won't you let me, baby, just a kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I never let you down. I never love another, even if I can. Come to my baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I never love another, even if I can. Well, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I never let you down. I never love another, even if I can. Well, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. How about a little Maybelline? Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. As I was motivating over the hill, I saw Maybelline in a coupe de ville. Cadillac rolling on the open road, nothing outrunning my V8 Ford. Cadillac doing by 95, we was bumper to bumper over side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. I'm pink in the mirror on the top of the hill, just like swallowing up a medicine pill. First thing I saw that Cadillac grill doing 110 galloping over that hill. Off-hill curve and a downhill stretch, me and that Cadillac neck by neck. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. The Cadillac pulled up ahead of the phone. The phone got hot, wouldn't do no more. Done got a cloud and started to rain. I tooted my horn for a passing lane. The rainwater blowing all under my hood. I knew that would do my motor good. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You started back doing the things you used to do. The motor cooled down, the heat went down, and that's when I heard that highway sound. Cadillac sitting like a ton of lead, 110 half a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like it's sitting still as I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. Here's Midnight Special. So this is apparently about a train that ran by a prison, and it provided hope for the inmates that someday they would be out and free. Exact opposite of Folsom Prison Blues, where the train going by the penitentiary is a reminder of their incarceration. This is hope. That's not. They wake you in the morning, you hear the work bell ring. They march you to the table, you see the same damn thing. Ain't no food upon the table, ain't no pork up in the pan. But if you say a thing about it, you get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. If you're ever in Houston, oh, you better walk right. You better not gamble, and you better not fight. And for the sheriff, he will grab you, and the boys will pull you down. And before you know it, you're penitentiary bound. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie, tell me how did you know? The apron she was wearing and the clothes she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She's here to see the governor and try and free her man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light. Shine its ever-loving light on me. How about a little Mountain of Love? Standing on a mountain looking down on the city. The way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops are falling down a mountainside. Many times I've been here, many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we're in love. High on a mountain of love. And night after night, I'm a standing here alone, weeping my heart out till the cold gray dawn, praying that you're lonely and you come here too, hoping just by chance I get a glimpse of you, trying hard to find you somewhere up above, high on a mountain of love. A mountain of love, mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church, there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing. They should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams gone above, high on a mountain of love. A mountain of love, mountain of love. You should be ashamed. Used to be a mountain of love, but you just changed your name. Way down below, there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside a church, there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing. They should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely. My dreams gone above, high on a mountain of love. High on a mountain of love. High on a mountain of love. How about a song of forgiveness? A song of a couple where one made a mistake and the other wants to forgive. Do, do, wah, shooby dooby. Do, wah, shooby dooby. How can you tell me how much you miss me when the last time I saw you, you wouldn't even kiss me? That rich guy you've been seeing must have put you down. So welcome back, baby, to the poor side of town. To him you were nothing but a little plaything, not much more than an overnight fling. To me you were the greatest thing this boy had ever found. And it's hard to find nice things, baby, on the poor side of town. I don't blame you for trying. I'm trying to make it too. I got one little problem, baby. I just can't make it without you. So tell me, are you gonna stay now? Will you stand by me all the way now? With you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. With you by my side, this world can't keep us down. Together we can make it, baby, from the poor side of town. All right, no more tea. I hope you have a blessed weekend planned. You're going to do some things that are important for you. You're going to hang out with some people that you love. You're going to read something that inspires you. You're going to go watch something that motivates you. You're going to talk to somebody who needs talking. Hold somebody who needs holding. Mend somebody who needs mending. I'm going to sing that song in a minute. But right now, Secret Agent Man. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or they'll give you self away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. A secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number and taken away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number and taken away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, and then laying in the Bombay alley next day. Oh no, you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. A secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name. Secret agent man. All right, how about a Sink the Bismarck? What do you think of that? It's actually a Johnny Horton song again. Going back and forth between Johnny Horton and Johnny Rivers. In May of 1941, the war had just begun. The Germans had the biggest ship that had the biggest guns. The Bismarck was the fastest ship that ever sailed the sea. On her decks were guns as big as steers, with shells as big as trees. Out of the cold and foggy night came the British ship, the Hood, and every British seaman he knew and understood. We had to sink the Bismarck, the terror of the sea. Stop those guns as big as steers and them shells as big as trees. We'll find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depends on us. We'll hit the decks of running balls and spin them guns around. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. The Hood found the Bismarck, and on that fatal day, the Bismarck started firing 15 miles away. We gotta sink the Bismarck was the battle sound. But when the smoke had cleared away, the mighty Hood went down. For 6 long days and weary nights, they tried to find her trail. And Churchill told the people, put every ship a sail. For somewhere on that ocean, I know she's gotta be. We gotta sink the Bismarck to the bottom of the sea. We'll find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depends on us. We'll hit the decks of running balls and spin them guns around. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. The fog was gone the 7th day, and they saw the morning sun. 10 hours away from homeland, the Bismarck made its run. The admiral of the British fleet said, turn them bows around. We found that German battleship, and we're gonna cut her down. The British guns were aimed, and the shells were coming fast. The first shell hit the Bismarck, they knew she couldn't last. That mighty German battleship is just a memory. Sink the Bismarck was the battle cry that shook the 7 seas. We found that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depended on us. We hit the decks of running balls and we spun them guns around. We found that mighty Bismarck and then we cut her down. We found that German battleship that was making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depended on us. We hit the decks of running balls and we spun them guns around. We found that mighty Bismarck and then we cut her down. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. All right. Good night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.